The daily monthly balancing considerations presentation is intended for remittance processing users. Remittance processing enforces a couple of remittance rules that many providers who are manually posting credits may not follow. Remittance processing enforces that when a payer reverses the payment on a claim, that reversal applies to the call immediately. The reversal is not delayed until the payer recovers the overpayment in a later remittance. Also, provider level adjustments are not posted to patient accounts or therefore calls. Provider adjustments also represent a debit or credit to the provider that does not affect the claim balance and should be tracked outside of the accounts receivable system, ideally in some sort of general ledger application. Many providers that have been manually posting payments and adjustments from paper remittances have developed manual processes that don't follow these rules, so that a credit report on payments for a period of time would match bank deposit amounts for the same period of time. These processes typically involved delaying the posting of payment reversals until the payer completed the overpayment recovery process, and posting provider adjustments and reversing amounts for the same adjustments. Those manual processes slow the revenue cycle because of incorrect balances on claims and have the potential to improperly affect the balance of a call if provider level adjustments are not applied with a companion reversing credit to a call. Remittance processing addresses the desire to simplify the balancing of account receivables with bank deposits by allowing reporting of remittance provider adjustments in conjunction with call credits on the credit report. When running a credit report intended to balance with a bank deposit, select the Configuration tab option to include provider level adjustments, which is shown here. Because this configuration is intended for a very specific purpose, call and user-based filters on the credit report are deemed incompatible with this option. Attempting to run the report with any of those incompatible filters will result in a warning message requiring a change to the configured filters. When the credit report is run with the Include Provider Level Adjustment option selected, both the credit detail and credit summary reports will display the call credit information as usual and will also include two additional sections. The provider level adjustment section will include details or a summary of the provider level adjustments. The deposit balancing section reports the total call credits reported, the total provider level adjustments, and the difference between the two totals as a result of the net deposit amount. The Include Provider Level Adjustments option will only include provider adjustments from remittances that have been completely posted in remittance processing. This means that provider adjustments are only reported with this option if the remittance is in the complete status. Provider level adjustments are not reported for remittances with either pending or closed statuses. Similar to the option in the credit report, the optional General Ledger export can also include provider level adjustments to simplify the process of tracking provider level adjustment liabilities in a General Ledger application. This concludes the daily monthly balancing considerations presentation. Key points to remember are: it is normal and correct that the amount of a remittance report being paid on claims does not match the amount of the check received from the payer. Differences between the paid amount and the check amount are usually accounted for by provider adjustments. The credit report can include provider level adjustments to simplify the daily monthly balancing as long as remittances containing those provider level adjustments were completely posted and are not left in a pending state or were manually set to a closed state. The optional General Ledger export can also include provider level adjustments to simplify the tracking of provider level adjustment liabilities in a General Ledger application. For more information on the configuration or usage of remittance processing, please visit the other presentations in the Remittance Processing series. Thank you.